Hi, my name is Lizzy, and welcome to Vlogmas 2020. Now, it has been a long time since I've made a video, since Vlogmas 2019 to be exact. But I'm sure, as you all know and understand, 2020 did not work how we all thought it would. A lot has happened and a lot has changed. So I wanted the first video of Vlogmas to be kind of like a life update of what has happened over the past year, what has changed, what's the same, and I'm just happy to be with you all again. Hello. So I'm sure most of you are aware of this if you follow me on social media, but if you don't, you'll notice this little black mass on my bed right here. This is Jolene. This is our dog. Come here, Jolene. This is my child. She is almost a year old now. She is a Dachshund Chihuahua mix, and we rescued her from a shelter, and she follows me around. She's my little shadow. She's obsessed with me. She never wants to be without me, which is a little bit of a problem, but we're working on that, okay? Her name is Jolene, like the Dolly Parton song. And she's my little baby, and I love her so much. She's like, can you please put me down now? There you go. We got her on August 1st, and I will make a whole separate video about her adoption process and what she's like and everything like that later this month. Another thing you might be able to tell is that we moved apartments. We weren't really expecting to have to move apartments in a pandemic, but an opportunity opened up. One of our friends, Jess, was moving out of her apartment, and she actually lives right next door to Sarah Sterling, so like literally through this wall is Sarah. So it was just like perfect timing. It all worked out. The biggest thing for me is that we have an in-unit washer and dryer, which if you live in LA, you know that's a big deal because not everyone has that. Most people don't have that, so it's just like incredible. We love this place. It's more space for Jolene. We have 2 balconies now, whereas we didn't have any like patio or balcony in our last place. So we were kind of just like stuck in this cave all day because we work from home now and everything. And now we can get some fresh air without having to leave. And Sarah is right next door, so Jolene has a little puppy friend to play with, Pasta. I mean, they haven't met yet, but they will. We just love this new space, and I'll give you an apartment tour later and a Christmas decoration tour later. And that leads me to my next point, which is that James and I both work from home now. We work from home for the foreseeable future, at least. I'm still at my same company, Full Screen. I've been there for 5 years. I celebrated my 5-year anniversary a couple weeks ago. James has actually transitioned to be a full-time Twitch streamer, so be sure to follow him, subscribe to him on Twitch. He streams every weekday, and he's loving it, and I'm so proud of him, and that's actually inspired me to make him build me a computer so that I can start streaming on my Twitch again. And because I don't have a PC, I don't have a desktop, I just have my work laptop. It doesn't really lend itself well to gaming or streaming, so I'm building a computer. You'll see that whole process as well. That'll be coming in the next couple of days, and then I will let you guys know when I'm streaming on Twitch, so you can come watch me play every single Nancy Drew game that there is, in order. I bought them all on sale. Yay. Speaking of James, he's doing great. He's streaming on Twitch and he loves it. He loves that he gets to play games for his job. It's like his dream job. And we celebrated 6 years of being together this year, and we're doing great. Everyone's happy. We got our pup. We're all good. I don't post about him that often, but I do have a rabbit. His name is Felix. He's 7 years old. And he's just chilling, you know, him and Jolene. Jolene really wants to play with him, so she'll like whine at his area, but they have not met without a fence between them, and I'm like a little hesitant to do that because Felix just like doesn't care about her, but she'll just be like, please play with me, please. And he's like, no. So Felix is just chilling. He's doing the same, you know, as rabbits do. This year I learned to and became obsessed with making donuts from scratch. The first time I did it, I was like mind blown. And then I literally made donuts like every day for like 2 weeks straight. It was a wild time. And that was like when everyone was getting into bread making in the pandemic. So yeast was like nowhere to be found. And then I had to order it in bulk, and it got weird. So I will be giving you a donut tutorial this month. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, overall, you know, we've been fine this year. We've been taking COVID very, very seriously. We don't go outside. I mean, we go outside for like a walk, but we don't meet our friends. We don't go to places or events or anything like that. Basically, we just haven't been doing anything that's non-essential because that is how we feel the safest and what we think is the most responsible choice. We are very, very, very lucky that we both love video games and Netflix and the internet and each other, so we haven't gone like crazy or anything, because we are kind of just like naturally homebodies a lot of the time. We miss, of course, hanging out with our friends and having friends over and people over, but the new apartment kind of switched things up for us. Now we have outside space. The dog kind of switched things up for us. Every day is a new adventure with her. Like, she does something hilarious and keeps us on our toes all the time. So we are so grateful for this little one. She's licking her back on my pillow. Jolene. Why? So we're doing great. I hope you guys are doing great too. I'm really excited to be making videos again. Shout out to everyone who asked me if I was doing Vlogmas, because you convinced me that I should do Vlogmas. So here we are, a Christmas in a pandemic. Let's see what it's like. Probably just a lot of videos of me sitting here, videos of Jolene doing cute things, and some donuts along the way. All right, see you guys later. Bye!